President Cyril Ramaphosa stated that the interim report of the Matlanga Commission of Inquiry will only be made public once the commission has completed its work, assuring Parliament that no individual, including controversial businessman Hangwani Morgan Maumela, will be protected from the scrutiny. The President addressed the matter on Thursday while responding to oral questions in the National Assembly during a sitting. Ramaphosa was answering a question from Dumisani Nduli, a member of Parliament from the African National Congress, who asked why the interim report had not been yet released despite growing public interest. The commission was established after explosive allegations made in July 2025 by General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the KZN Provincial Police Commissioner. General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi claimed that corruption, political interference, and criminal networks had infiltrated parts of South Africa's criminal justice system. Ramaphosa told members of parliament that the interim report, which he received in December, contains recommendations linked to cases where there is prima facie evidence of wrongdoing. According to the president, the Commission's recommendations fall into three key categories. First, matters where evidence of wrongdoing was identified have been referred to relevant authorities for immediate criminal investigation. Second, the Commission recommended urgent decisions regarding prosecutions where evidence warrants such action. Third, where the individuals employed within law enforcement or intelligence structures were implicated, the Commission proposed measures related to their employment status, including possible suspension while investigations continue. To support these processes, Ramaphosa said he had instructed Acting Police Minister Feroz Kachela and National Commissioner General Fanny Masemula to establish a specialized investigative task team that will report directly to the police commissioner, and said the team will institute investigations against those identified by the commission, adding that departments are always dealing with disciplinary matters arising from the recommendations. He confirmed that some individuals have already been suspended, while others are facing immediate disciplinary proceedings. However, Ramaphosa insisted that releasing the interim report now could compromise the integrity of the inquiry, and said beyond the referrals and recommendations that I have made public, it will be unfair to witnesses whose testimony is not complete or individuals against whom the Commission has not yet made findings to release the information at the stage. He warned that premature publication could also jeopardize ongoing investigations and influence future testimony. The President said the Commission is working under strict time constraints and that all findings will be published once the final report is submitted. He also indicated that the timing of publication will depend on advice from the Commission, particularly where releasing certain information could place witnesses at risk, and said we have already seen how a number of people who appeared before the commission have been targeted, and some of them have been in serious danger. Responding to a follow-up question from ANC Member of Parliament Mikateko, Ramaphosa acknowledged that in some cases, individuals had already been referred for action, even though their testimony before the commission was not yet complete, and said that is precisely why the interim report cannot yet be made public. Meanwhile, Des van Rooyen of the Umkhonto weSizwe Party raised concerns that politically connected individuals might escape accountability, specifically referencing Maumela. The concerns stem from findings by the Special Investigating Unit SIU, which revealed that more than 2 billion rand intended for Tembisa Hospital may have been siphoned off through fraudulent schemes. Investigators identified 3 coordinated syndicates allegedly responsible for the fraud. The most prominent group, dubbed the Maumela Syndicate, was allegedly led by Maumela, who has previously been linked to Ramaphosa through a former marriage. Ramaphosa has consistently denied having any relationship with the businessman, said I have already gone in public to describe the relationship between myself and Maumela, and I do not wish to get into that again because the continuous peddling of that information, which is actually misinformation, is completely incorrect. He maintained that no one implicated in the Commission's findings will be protected, and said in the end, when the report is issued, the South African public will be able to see what the Commission said and what action we are going to embark upon. So no one No big name or small name or whoever, however they are connected, will be shielded. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.